YouTube and welcome to another GV anime review where today I bring you the first summer review. Yes, you heard that right, the season is only halfway, but I'm already bringing its first review in the form of the short anime Planetarian. Planetarian was a 5-part ONA series and I can't understand how I missed it in my preview for this season, since it is another adaptation from a key visual novel. And you all know how much I love animes that come from that company. So let's see what I thought of it. Planetarian takes place 30 years after some kind of apocalypse in an abandoned city with a planetarium. Here we meet Hoshino Yumemi. She's a robot that used to work in the planetarium, but since the apocalypse she hasn't received any customers. Until one day a man walks into the planetarium. The man is merely looking for supplies and initially can't be bothered by Yumemi. But eventually also he gets enchanted by the beauty of the stars. So what did I think about this series? Well, the first thing that's immediately noticeable in this anime was the animation. The animation was beautiful. It was absolutely stunning. Only based on the animation, I would have sworn that Planetarium was animated by one of the bigger companies like A1 Pictures or KyoAni. Those are known for making high quality animation. So I was absolutely surprised when I saw that the studio of Planetarian was David Productions, which is only known for making JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. And the animation in JoJo is questionable, let's leave it at that. And another anime that I did see from them was Inu X Boku SS, and also in that anime the animation isn't anything amazing. But here in Planetarian the animation was astonishing, both 2D and 3D wise. Now point number 2. Everything that comes from Key comes with great expectations. I expect nothing less than perfection, especially when it comes to the drama. And that's no surprise since they are responsible for some very sad animes like Clanat and Little Busters. And God, did Planetarian not disappoint. Now, it wasn't as tear-jerking as, let's say, Clanat, but Planetarian delivered what I call hidden sadness. It doesn't shove the sadness right in your face, but they subtly hint it in the atmosphere that the anime emits. And here it was Yumemi's ignorance that delivered the sadness. Because she's a robot, she doesn't really understand what happens around her. But then at times, it seems that she does understand. And that created the whole dramatic atmosphere of Planetarian. And without going into spoilers, the feels were strong in the final episode. Whoa, you feel it coming throughout the episodes, but then when we arrive in the final episode, it's still so sad. But apart from the final episode, there was one sentence in this anime that in my opinion was the most beautiful one of the entire series. And that's when the guy asks Yumemi, "Are you retarded?" And she replies with, "No, I'm just a little broken." That sentence just pierced my heart since it carries so much meaning about the story and about Yumemi's character. So Planetarian reached the high expectations that I have from everything that comes from Key Animation. All that's left for me to say is that I am full of anticipation for the Planetarian movie that will be released on September 3rd and which will continue the story of this ONA series, which acted as a kind of precursor. I'll probably have to wait long until it reaches the Western world, but I know that it will be worth it. So as a conclusion, Planetarian was one hell of a short anime. If this would have been a full-sized anime, then this would have been gold. This could have been, in my opinion, my anime of the year. Planetarian is by far the best short anime I have seen. It's the saddest one and the one with the most story development. And that's why I'm going to rate Planetarian at 4 out of 5 stars. By far the highest score I have ever given to a short anime till today. And I really anticipate the movie to enjoy more of that geek goodness. If you enjoyed Planetarian, then I highly recommend watching some other key adaptations. The one that I already watched are Clannad and Little Busters, and then I still have to watch Kanon and Air. All those adaptations are known for being sad, and some of them are more straight to the point when it comes to their sadness, and there is no way you can escape. And with that, I conclude my review of Planetarian. As usual, you can find the full list of all my animes and reviews over at Anime Planet. As usual, I will put a link in the description box down below. Now, if you want me to review a particular anime from this list, please put it in the comments. Also, if you have a recommendation for me, put them in the comments as well. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, visit me on Facebook and subscribe to this channel for more reviews in the future. I will say arigatou gozaimasu and I will see you all in the next video.